Hey guys, this is Gabe, and today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while, a review. So today I'm going to be ranking 3 movies I liked in 2020 and 3 movies I didn't like in 2020. So let's begin. So we are going to begin with the obvious best movie of 2020, Soul. Now if you don't know what Soul is, it's basically this movie about this man named Joe Gardner who died after he got a gig, and he met this person named 22 who is a soul that doesn't want to go on Earth, and he has to teach her about wanting to go on Earth while trying to find a way in his body. I think it's amazing. The animation is beautiful, and it's also really, really good. Like the plot, I love it, and the message. So that's the number one movie I like of 2020. So next is an obvious good movie, The Croods 2: A New Age. So basically, this one is a lot different than the first one. It's about how the Croods are searching for a home, and then they meet the Bettermans along the way who claim to be better and more evolved, and eventually they start fighting because, well, I think everybody saw that coming, and they have to work together in the end to get out of a very dangerous situation that I cannot mention because spoilers. So I really like The Croods too. It's a lot funnier than the first one and surprisingly better in my opinion, so yeah, I think it's really good. So next is one that not a lot of people liked, but I'm one of the very few that liked. It's called Scoob. If you don't know what that is, it's a movie about Scooby-Doo and Mystery Inc. as they have to solve another mystery with the help of superheroes for some reason, but even though a lot of people didn't like it, I don't see what was wrong with it. I didn't like the plot that much, but I still liked the movie for a whole, and if you're confused with the change in scenery, it's because I had to move down here because Nico interrupted during filming. Now on to the ones that I didn't like. So number 1 is Tennant. Oh, Tennant, what did you do? The reason I don't like it is because it's an action movie that, I mean, I like action movies, but it just jumps to action scenes without any explanations. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I didn't hate it. Like, I could say that it's not bad, it's just not good. So this next one is a horror movie. It's called Fantasy Island. I don't really watch a horror movie a lot in theaters, but this one I didn't even watch in theaters, actually. I just watched it at home. So basically, it's this horror movie where like a bunch of passengers go to this island where they can get whatever they want. Their fantasies can come true, but with a price. Something bad always happens whenever they get their fantasy, and they only get one wish. And the reason I didn't really like it is because I don't know, I just really wasn't a fan of it. So the next one is the worst movie of 2020, The War with Grandpa. Now I'm not gonna say that I hate this movie because I don't. I just don't really like it. Basically, it's this movie based on a book where a grandpa and his grandson have to have a war because the grandpa took the room from the son, and yeah, that's the entire plot. It's really not that good. That's the best I can do to explain it. Like, I don't hate it, but it's still the worst movie of 2020. Just, it's not bad. So that is my reviews on the movies of 2020. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.